because of that good throwing arm.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. The Raiders snap it up at the 26. Bell is tackled down. Ends up picking up about 2. And now let's take a look at the Raiders offense. A coach's dream a week ago as this team never turned over the football once. Second down here after that run play. It's a 2 tight end formation. Bell's handed the football. That's a gain of only a yard. And here's the Browns defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The Raiders now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. Looks like they're in press coverage here. 3rd and 7. They're set to punt it away now. Harvin's going to look for space now. Johnson's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 20. Manning's going to be the one leading this offense today. Last week he accounted for over 200 yards passing.
Well, when you hear that phrase, he's a coach on the field, it is not a cliche when you're talking about Peyton Manning. Many people have said probably the best wide receiver coach in the NFL is the quarterback, Peyton Manning.
The Browns from the 22. They'll go ground. And Vereen is stopped there.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Browns take it from the 28. Vereen inside. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Vereen's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 35. Travis Kelce comes down with it.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
Second down, 3 for the first. And Vereen is stopped there. Now looking at third down. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Set up screen to Vereen. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up the first down.
Now 1st and 10. Thomas taking the handoff. Picks up about 5. And now here's the Raiders defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Thomas in the backfield, single back set. The Browns snap it at the 41. Thomas is tackled right at the 35.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 35. Kendricks there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Peyton Manning knows when to call the play-action pass number. He does it this time. It works. Good call by Peyton Manning.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Manning with the give. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Browns for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Fields the football at the 8. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Browns have come out and made a statement here early. The defense came up big on the game's first series, and then the offense went right out and got them the lead.
Yeah, defense so many times in football games, especially in the NFL, can set the tone and get the rhythm on their side. That's what they did. Let's see if they can continue that dominant play. Well, it's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
From the gun, Newton. Austin is the receiver.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
The Raiders have it at the 34. Pass is intercepted. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The Browns offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they've run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Second down coming up. The grab is made by Kelsey. Kelsey's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
This should be the last play of the quarter. The Browns still driving as the second quarter gets underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Browns team official. Shane Vereen's injury is related to the lower body. And guys, it's serious enough that he won't get back on the field today. Back to you.
The Browns take it from the 43. Thomas takes it from the quarterback. Thomas tackled down.
Manning's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
First down here after the completion. Handoff. Thomas looking for a lane. Gets about 9 on the play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Thomas is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And it's DeQuell Jackson who makes the tackle.
Hard to get these plays nowadays in the NFL. Second and short, the defense sails out because they are expecting run. Well, it's a run that time by the offense and nowhere to go.
Third and short. Drive it. Touchdown. Browns. And that's also touchdown number 509 for his career, topping Brett Favre's all-time mark, and we've got a new all-time record holder.
Boy, I thought Brett Favre was the greatest thrower in NFL history when I watched him during his career, but nope, we have a new guy. This man throws it better than anybody I've ever seen, and he's going to have every single record before it's over.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Browns defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Tim, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on, but you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done, and if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
Gains 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 5. Bell's got it on the handoff. The Raiders have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Bell's going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard.
The Raiders are set to punt. Harvin will return the punt. Into the open. No one's going to get him now. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Special teams so important in the NFL game, no doubt about it. How about that? The punt returner catches it, all the good moves, breaks some tackles, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
The Browns lined up now for the point after. And the point after is good. The Raiders have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 21-0. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Raiders' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving. That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Second down here. Newton, handoff. Bell's tackled down at the 22. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Newton's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Raiders from the 22. And it's picked off by Rogers Cromartie. They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Browns from the 37. Peyton Manning looking down the field. And it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Halfway through the second quarter. And a gain of 4.
Marines trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third down. The Browns need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. There's a flag out. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. After the penalty, the offense now is going up against a 3rd and 16. Looking to go down the field here. It's intercepted. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Playing press coverage to the outside. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. Second down, tough field position here.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Second down and 10. And the tackle is made in the end zone. That's a safety.
You always have to know where you are on the field. And as a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
Morstead kicks it away. Harris from the 29. Cavell Connor has the tackle. And a run back of about 7. The Browns offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
That's his first reception today. Following that completion, 2nd and short. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. They're in the hurry-up mode. The Raiders come out in a dime package. First down at the 47. And the catch by Shane Vereen. And Vereen is stopped there. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Old reliable Reggie Wayne with the reception. The Browns signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel to the ground. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Makes the PAT. The Raiders will have plenty of work to do in the second half, but they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 30-0. That's a touchback. At the 20. The Raiders will see if they can put that safety behind them now, Phil, as they're back on the field with their offense. I'm wondering if they're going to be a little gun-shy after that last possession.
Jim, I think it's hard to overcome it. I do, because when you get physically run over and give up a safety, well, what are you thinking when you come out on the field? We can't let that happen again, so that makes you tight. And we all know tight athletes don't play the best. The Browns guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Browns are continuing to play well after a nice win a week ago. The Raiders are in a tough spot, but will look to force some mistakes and stay in it. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Browns have it at the 4. Vereen's got it on the run. He caps off the 8-play drive with a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 7. Moving now to late in the first. Newton's throw under pressure leads to the turnover. Lewis is in position, and he's the one who comes away with the ball. Now following the pick, pass will be completed over the middle, and he caps off the 7-play drive with a score. That puts them on top by 14. Moore stands back to punt it away. Harvin's going to try for the return, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. Browns up now by 21. Browns now late in the second quarter. Thomas is looking for room to run, and he'll run it in from 10 yards out. The Browns go up by 30. So that's all for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to the field for the start of the second half.
First Energy Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the start of the third quarter. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Raiders defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll run it here. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
First down at the 34. Harvin's got it on a pass that had some heat. Gilmore's there to make the stop.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
The Browns don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
This punt will be returned. And a run back of about 4. The Raiders offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Randall Cobb has the reception.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Bell is in the backfield. Bell's going to take the handoff now. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Newton's lining up in the pistol. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Looking at every option. And it's knocked down. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on 3rd down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
Harvin will return the punt. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Hartman's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
Gilmore's been able to rally this defense around him. Yet here in the 3rd quarter, despite what I'm certain was a very heated discussion in the locker room at halftime.
I'm sure it was, and what you do as the best player on the defensive side in situations like this, just be a leader, go out there and show the rest of the guys how to get the job done.
Are you surprised they played this poorly to this point?
I am, because look, every week they usually bring it. Today they have been off from the start.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. It's Wayne. Gilmore's there to take him down.
Wayne's a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down, though.
The Browns from the 27. And it's thrown over to Kendall Wright. That's his first reception today.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Here's the handoff. Palmer's all over the ball carrier.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
2nd down and 13. The grab is made by Kelsey. Kelsey's tackled down at the 39. It'll be 3rd down. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Scrambling now. The Browns now move the chains. Tuck's the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. Down to a minute to go in the third quarter, and a first down play coming up. First down at the 49. Thomas looking for a lane. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
Second and short. Reaches out and grabs it. Takes Met at the 30.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Harris is going to pull in the bullet pass. The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
They step up to the 9-yard line. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Second and goal from the 9. Throws the pass.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
This long drive continues. Third and goal from the 9. Did not get both feet down.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it. Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
They'll take it at the 20. The Raiders offensively have struggled throughout. It shows up in the stats, and most importantly, up there on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they've been bad. I'm not going to deny that, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to the defense. The defense has been aggressive. They've been attacking, and they just took advantage of this offense here today.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Press coverage all the way. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. Second and 10. They'll go draw. And he's brought down by Brian Cushing. The Raiders are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Bell's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. all you can do. Just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Julian Edelman has the catch. That's his first reception today. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 44. Joint Bell has the reception.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Newton's completion percentage, 40% on the day. From the gun. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second and 10. Jerick McKinnon has the reception.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Newton's alone in the backfield. Takes it from the gun. This drive pretty symptomatic of the way things have gone all day long, Phil. Another failed third down conversion and another sequence that ends with the offense trudging off the field.
No answers on the offensive side here today, and yeah, I'm going to give the defense a lot of credit. They've been outstanding, but the offense just hasn't tested them enough with different plays to make them think on the defensive side.
The Browns offense is set to take over once again. They moved the ball well last time. I mean, right down the field they went, but they could not get it into the end zone, winding up with only a field goal.
Yeah, but their confidence has got to be high. All the good things they did. We saw some good passing, some good running, good offensive line play. I like where this offense is at right now.
Second down and 12. The give. He's got a wide open alley. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First and 10. Thomas is going to take it on the counter. Charging ahead. Thomas tackled down after a gain of 10.
Thomas is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. That's an interception. The Browns taking doubt out of the question early here, Phil. Losing that close game last week. Here they've been the better team from the start and have a big margin heading down the stretch.
If you keep playing close games, sooner or later the ball is not going to bounce your way. But there's no chance of worrying about that today. They came out sharp from the start. That's why they're winning so big.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. The Browns sat at the line. Dime package. Second and goal from the 10.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Following that incompletion, it sets up third and 10. Newton in shotgun formation. The Raiders, 6 for the Raiders. Newton's now got 5 touchdown passes on the season.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Browns are back deep to receive the kick, having just given up some points, but still well in control of this one. Scores 33-7. Harvin on the return. The Browns are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Picks up 8 here.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Browns take it from the 38. And that'll gain just a few yards. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, it's going to create some controversy here. Going with the hurry-up offense when you have a big lead late in the second half. And I guess there's just not a lot of love lost between these two head coaches. Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you can stop that clock. Thomas is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Browns take it from the 28. Moore's the one who brings him to the ground. Bill, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.